And I'm very glad to be here today sponsoring the AED Day at Queen's Park. We in Ottawa are very proud about the ACT Foundation and the movement to take AED in our schools because it started in Ottawa. And in fact, it started in Ottawa South in Premier's riding. Very honored to have two very important ministers to join us here today, Minister of Education, Liana Dombrowski, and Minister of Health and Long-Term Care, Deb Matthews, who are joined today to say a few words. I will get the show on the road and invite Minister of Education Liana Dombrowski, who is the MPP from Prince Edward Hastings, to please come forward and say a few words. Minister.
Thank you very much, Yasser. I am delighted to be here this morning, and I would like to also thank Sandra Clark, who is the Executive Director of the Advanced Coronary Treatment Foundation of Canada, for organizing the AED Day here at Queen's Park. And I'm here today, first of all, to congratulate the students who are here. They're going to give a demonstration. I think it's also important that I take this opportunity to thank all of the people who have had a hand in the project that enables students, number one, to understand how to respond appropriately in the event of an emergency. It is an important skill that you have attained, and I would encourage you to keep up to date on it with that particular training. I took it at a time when we had small children at home, and I was saying that I went to gymnasiums and arenas on a regular basis, and you never know when in those locations you might need it. My own father, who passed away 23 years ago, died of a heart attack. He was taken to the hospital, but this is a health issue that has touched me very closely. And so when I look at the young people today who, I can say when I was your age, I was not aware of how I could play a role in saving a life. I think it's wonderful that you have stepped up to the plate, so to speak, and that you would be there to assist in an emergency, that you would be able to be that person. If there was a need, you could go and say, I know CPR. And those are very important words that you are able to say. I also want to thank the teachers, the people on staff, the people of the organization who have worked to bring today to us, because you have understood why it's important that we say to our young people they can have a role to play, and train them and enable them and have them understand that this training is important, but more importantly that they can also be models and understand the kind of lifestyle we need to have to prevent to the extent that we can these kind of events. Again, thank you for including me here. Please continue your very good work in raising awareness and the excellent training that you do. Very important.